Good afternoon, friends. Happy Saturday. I'm in the kitchen getting ready for some Easter stuff. Here I have 18 eggs boiling, and here I have 6 of those cubes of white chocolate almond bark. And in here I have corn checks, rice checks, peanuts, Cheerios, broken up pretzels, and mini M&Ms. And I'm going to make an almond bark. Don't really know what it's called, but I made this around Christmas time. Grandkids like it. We like it. So I thought it would be a nice Easter treat. Get this stirred up so I can spread it out on the parchment paper. My timer's about ready to go off on those eggs. Okay, now I'm going to spread it out here. Everything is evenly coated. Okay, I'm going to shut these eggs off and leave them sit there for a little bit. Okay, let that sit there. Okay, friends, my eggs have been sitting in cold water for several minutes now. So I'm going to get these peeled and make deviled eggs. And these sat in boiling water for 10 minutes. Then I shut the burner off and let them sit in the hot water for about maybe 5 more minutes. Then I drained it and put them in cold water. Okay, friends, out of 18 eggs, I had 2 that didn't peel good. So I had to shut the camera off because my anxiety was getting the best of me. So now I'm just going to cut them in half and take the yolks out. Okay, there are my egg yolks. I'm going to mash these up. I just use a fork. All right, now I'm going to add some Miracle Whip. I'm not going to measure. And dollop of mustard. Add some pickle juice. Go with a couple tablespoons. And some salt. and some pepper. Give this a mix. See how that looks. Gonna need more mayonnaise. Miracle Whip. Give this a taste. Needs more salt and pepper. I'm not really tasting the pickle juice either yet, so I'll add some more of that. That's better. I'm gonna put them in this pretty tray I found at a thrift store a couple weeks ago. I'm just going to spoon the yolk mixture back in. You can use a piping bag or a Ziploc baggie with the corner cut out of it if you like. I just do it this way. Here's a good opportunity to use this plate I bought a while back. Probably don't have enough eggs left to put on it. But we'll use it anyway. Okay. There's the deviled eggs. Put some paprika on them. Okay, here's another project done for Easter dinner. Okay, our almond bark treat has set, and I'm just going to break it into pieces. And this will be put out on Easter Sunday. Okay, there is that. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. Yesterday morning when I started preparing stuff for Easter, when I opened up the video, I said happy Saturday, but it wasn't Saturday yesterday, it was Friday. Today is Saturday, and I am going to continue on with doing Easter dinner meal prepping and some other things I need done for the upcoming work week. So right now I'm going to make an orange fluff salad. So I need a 3-ounce box of orange Jello mix. And these boxes are only 1.41 ounces, so I'm using 2 of them. I think I got these at Aldi, but I'm not sure. And I need a cup of boiling water. I'm also preheating my oven to 400 degrees to get some bacon in there, cooked up. Snack on during the week or use in a meal. Okay, 1 cup of boiling water. I'm going to stir that to dissolve this. And I'm going to pour in a 1/2 cup of cold water. And I'm going to place Place this in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. Okay, friends, my Jell-O has been in the fridge now for 15 minutes, and I need to drain very well a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. So I'm going to dump this can in this strainer and just let it sit here and drain. Because this is going to have to go back in the fridge for another 15 minutes. And now I am going to whisk in a 3.4 ounce box of instant vanilla pudding. And now it's going to go back in the fridge for another 15 minutes. So when that time is up, my bacon should be done. Okay, this Jell-O mixture has been in the fridge for 15 minutes. I took out the bacon. Look how perfectly cooked that is. Love doing bacon in the oven. Okay, so now we are going to add an 8-ounce container of whipped topping that has been thawed. And we're going to fold that in. And I'm going to wash up this Cool Whip container and lid and save it for storing leftover foods. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 cups of mini marshmallows. And my drained pineapple. Now I need to drain 2 15-ounce cans of mandarin oranges. There's 1 and 2. Now we're going to fold all this together. All right, put the lid on this and put it in the fridge for Easter dinner tomorrow. Okay, friends, now I'm going to start on pumpkin pie. So I need to preheat my oven to 425 degrees. And I need a teaspoon of cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. and a half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Mix these up. Oh, and I need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Now I'll get this mixed up. And I'm cheating. I bought some pie crust. I'm not making it homemade. So now I'm going to put 2 eggs in this large mixing bowl. Mix them up a little bit. Now I'm going to add the pumpkin. This is just a 15-ounce can of pure pumpkin. That and add the sugar and spice mixture. And now I'm going to pour in a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. And I do not have deep dish, so I'm just going to divide this into these 2 smaller pie crusts and poke a couple holes. Alright, so I'm going to divide this into the 2 pie crusts. And while them are baking, I'm going to make our macaroni salad. So I'm going to bring this pot of water to a boil to put the macaroni in and get that cooked up. I set it for 450. It's supposed to be 425. So these are going to bake for 15 minutes at 425 degrees. Set my timer for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to turn the heat down to 350 degrees. So now I'm going to get all this cleaned up. Alright, now I need to chop onion. Get this sliced up. That looks like it'll be plenty of onion. And I'll be cooking up about 1.5 cups of elbow macaroni. So as soon as this is boiling, I'll put the elbow macaroni in and cook that for about 9 minutes. Okay, friends, I made the mistake of opening up the tuna cans already. So Sophie is here wanting her tuna treat. I turned my oven down to 350 already, but I have to get this tuna in a bowl so she can have her tuna treat. Yep, here you go. She always likes to lick out the tuna. And she's such a good kitty, I don't mind doing it for her. Okay, these got about another minute yet. And then I'm going to drain them and run them under cold water. And then I'll bring you back when I continue. Okay, I am ready to start assembling the rest of this macaroni salad. So I'm going to add this chopped onion to it. 2 cans of tuna. And now I'm going to dice up into real small dices some Velveeta cheese. All right, that looks like it'll be plenty. So we have elbow macaroni, frozen peas, tuna, onion, and Velveeta cheese. Now we're going to make the dressing. Which is mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, that's what we use. Start with that. Put in a squirt of mustard. Salt and pepper. I'll give this a stir and see how that's looking. I think we need to add More Miracle Whip. I'm going to add a splash of milk to it to make it a little bit creamier. All right, give it a taste. Perfect. And macaroni salad. Another side dish done. Okay, friends, I took my pumpkin pies out of the oven. They're here cooling. So now I'm going to make marinated cabbage and sweet pepper slaw. I don't have enough sweet peppers, so I am going to add a few radishes to make up that difference. Ever since I found this recipe, this has been the way we love eating coleslaw. So I figured since I'm getting all kinds of new viewers and new subscribers, I would share it again. And I'm just gonna give these a quick little chop. Dice them up. Okay, there's the sweet mini peppers. I'm just gonna chop these up also. Do 3 and see how that looks in there. Okay, mini sweet peppers and radishes. Now I need to get going on the sauce. So I need a 1/4 cup of sugar. And recipe calls for white wine vinegar, but I have red wine. So that's what we use. I can't keep all them different flavors of vinegar on hand. Never use it all. So I picked red wine. And a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. A little bit of salt. Black pepper. I'm going to turn this heat onto a medium-low. Then I need a little bit of celery seed. 1/4 teaspoon it calls for. And a pinch of red pepper flakes. If you want them, you don't have to. Now we're going to heat this up so that sugar can get dissolved. And I have a bag of coleslaw mix here. I just rinsed it off. All right, sugar is dissolved. Now we will pour that over the coleslaw and give it a good stir. And this will go in the refrigerator for Easter dinner tomorrow. So I will have this recipe linked for you below in the description box, along with the orange fluff stuff that I made. I'll have that recipe linked for you also. So I think I am pretty much ready for Easter tomorrow. Got all the sides and desserts done. So all I'll have to do tomorrow is bake the ham, cook and mash potatoes, and make gravy. So I will not be recording tomorrow. So you all have yourself a great Easter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.